The day my dad died, my world shattered in a way I never expected. I was holding his hand, tears streaming down my face, telling him how much I loved him. His eyes fluttered open, and he looked right at me. With his last breath, he whispered, "You're not my real daughter." And then, he was gone. Those words echoed in my ears, a cruel, final blow. How could he say that? He was the only father I'd ever known. He taught me how to ride a bike. He held my hand on my first day of school. He was my hero. The days that followed were a blur of grief and confusion. Was my whole life a lie? I felt like a stranger in my own home, looking at old family photos and questioning everything. Was that genuine smile on his face in our pictures? Did he ever truly love me? The man who had been my rock was now the source of my deepest pain. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. The question haunted me. If I wasn't his daughter, then who was I? A week later, while sorting through his things, I found an old worn-out wooden box tucked away in his closet. My name, Haley, was carved into the lid. My hands trembled as I opened it. Inside, nestled on a bed of faded velvet, was a stack of letters tied with a ribbon. The top one was addressed to me, in his familiar, steady handwriting. I took a deep breath and began to read. "My dearest Haley," it started, "if you're reading this, it means I'm gone, and I'm so sorry for the pain my last words must have caused you. But I needed you to find this box. The truth is, I'm not your biological father. Your mother, my best friend, passed away during childbirth, and she made me promise to raise you as my own. It was the easiest promise I ever made. The moment I held you, you became my daughter in every way that truly matters. I loved you more than life itself." The rest of these letters, they're from your mother. I wanted you to know her, to hear her voice. Being your father was the greatest honor of my life. You are, and always will be, my real daughter. Tears streamed down my face, but this time, they weren't tears of confusion. They were tears of love. He hadn't rejected me. He'd given me one last, incredible gift, the story of my beginning and a connection to the mother I never knew. His love was real. It was the only truth that ever mattered.